reinventing the circus of the past. Cirque du Soleil's theatrical character-driven approach helped define it as the contemporary circus that remains today, with resident shows in Las Vegas and over 19 shows in over 300 cities in over 40 countries on 6 continents.
Cirque du Soleil, every time you go see a show, it's entering our world through a completely different doorway. Each show, we approach it as a different project. We approach it with its own personality, its own cast that work on it as well. So you will not see elements from each show from one to the other. They're all completely different. It's very important for us to not do twice the same thing and to try to reinvent ourselves and to surprise our audience. The last time we were in Singapore is 10 years ago with Kidam Under the Big Top.
For those of you that have seen Kidam in 2005, Totem will take you in a completely different world. I think it's good for you to go in with a very fresh intention and fresh outlook. Kidam was more about the urban world, and the challenges of the urban world was very deep, very meaningful. Totem keeps it light. What we want is for you to walk out dancing. That's the goal.
Well, I come from Ukraine. I did gymnastics since I was 5 to 13, so it gives me the ability to do what I do here. And I was world champion 2 times in the sports acrobatics. And after that, I joined Cirque du Soleil, and I've been with Cirque du Soleil for 17 years now. The act I do is called Rings Trio. It's myself and 2 guys. This scene is the beach scene. It's an aerial act. There's human comedy involved. And the idea is that there's this constant battle between Hollywood and Bollywood, and they bring this on stage. And it's just fun to watch, fun to dream, and there's this also factor, you know, when people fly above. As well as it's the only rings aerial act in Cirque du Soleil, so it's the first one. As you can see, I have strong physique, and the act is actually based on it, that 2 guys, they're really strongly built, and they show off in front of each other, and then the girl shows up. And they try to get her, but she shows that she's as strong as they are. You know, I also have a daughter. She's 11 years old, and she sees me flying. She also wants to fly. She also wants to be strong. She also wants to be independent. And maybe for some girls who come to the show, they want to fly as well. They want to dance. They want to work on themselves. It's basically make people dream and just enjoy. This is entertainment business. They need to be entertained. And if we can bring it up to them, that's what counts.
Totem is not only about acrobatics, there's also dance and many different other unique skills throughout the show. Well, I do the Native American hoop dance. The dance that I do is traditional to the Native American Indian heritage. It tells a story about different plants and animals, and also is known as a healing ceremony. When somebody comes to see the show, I hope that they'll watch it and they'll see a story that I'm trying to tell. They'll see the different plants and animals that I show throughout my dance, and they'll feel that it's genuine, and they'll feel that it comes from something deep and has a lot of meaning to it.
Every night I sing live in my mother language. All the music is live every night in the show, so it's very an honor for me. When the hoop dancer appear, it's more throat singing and sound, and it's warrior sound. And when he do the hoop, until I sing and I play drum, he cannot stop. So that's why he always jump, because this is a rule, as we say. At the beginning, when I sing more soft, I invite the spirit of my ancestors to keep an eye on us, to protect us, to look at us, to keep us healthy. And I say thank you to the Great Spirit and Mother Earth. And for the roller skate, it's a love song. I'm kind of the spirit of Massimo, who say to his future wife, Denise, that he loves her, he will respect her, that all the clan, the family welcome her. And also I ask to the Great Spirit to always make us walk in a good path of life. And I say thank you to Mother Earth for everything what she gave us. So I will make a little bit of a song named Andawa. Andawa means river in my mother language, and it's about protection of the water, the river. Yanino, bueno ya, Yani no yo ha ya.
No Cirque du Soleil show will be complete without the antics of a performing clown or clowns.
My character is Valentino the clown, and the role of comedy in the show is, I think it's kind of a palate cleanser for the audience and a chance to relax and have some laughter in between the inspiring kind of awesome acts of the acrobats and such.
And me, well, yeah, I'm performing the fisherman. He doesn't have any name, so that could be a contest in Singapore named the fisherman. The biggest challenge as a clown to me is keeping your freshness, this joy and spontaneity.
Yes.
Yes?
Spinserenity.
Spontaneity. Spontaneity. Because people that see the act, isn't that, no, you're making fun of me. You have to look spontaneous every time. Because people, when they see the act, it's their first time. And you have to discover every time what you're doing.
The audience can expect a thrilling experience because the show, the music is incredible. The lights, the sounds, the special effects, the acts themselves, the performers are amazing. And then of course there's these two clowns that are pretty good.
Smoking hot.
And sexy.
And sexy.
Be ready to escape. Cirque du Soleil is super excited to bring you on the fascinating journey of Totem. See you in Singapore.